need to get that on film, honey.
Look at that. Let's get it on.
God bless America.
That was beautiful.
Land that I love. Good morning. Look at you, Eloise. Whoa! That's not good. I cannot believe she didn't cry. That was amazing. Bear, did you say you're sorry? Bear, did you say you're sorry?
Say I'm sorry, Eloise. I'm sorry, Eloise. I didn't mean to hit you.
You didn't mean to.
It was an accident. We're working on an accident versus on purpose with them, and I think they're starting to get it.
Yeah, I think so.
Because they're kind of hard things to explain.
Yeah, accident versus on purpose.
Mm-hmm. In 2-year-old terms.
What's on the agenda today?
Today?
Today.
I would love to look at an RV. Just to make this whole process feel a little bit more real.
Do you just want to look at it?
I want to get my hands on it. I want to be inside the thing. We're watching an RV show on TV again.
Keep your daydream.
My dad has a buddy that, he's actually the guy who was going to build our house back when we were still planning on building. And he has an RV that he purchased for his employees so that they wouldn't have to stay in a hotel. Just, I don't know, to make it cheaper and more economical and more like home too. So he has one that they never ended up really using, and it's just sitting on his property. So I don't think it's exactly what we want. I think it's a little bit smaller. Is that right?
Yeah, it is.
Probably a little bit smaller than what we want.
But it's probably exactly what we need.
Yeah. It might be a good starting point for us.
Yeah, it's fun because Keep Your Daydream is in Savannah, our old stomping ground.
Oh, they are?
Yep. Well, if Junebug's not up, she's up now. Hey, Bear, don't scare Rio, buddy. It was fun because they were just in Savannah. They just went over the big bridge to get onto Savannah. And so telling Bear, like, you were literally born 10 miles away from that bridge. It's funny to think about. Well, just when you make Sunday plans, something else goes wrong. I feel like an RVer.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's something going on with Lyndle's right arm. I noticed it in her bedroom. Well, she's been like pretty cranky the last 24 hours. But we thought it was because like we were out on the boat and they had skipped their nap. I eventually came back and put her down for a nap yesterday. But then she was pretty upset like all last night and then this morning. And then just now I was in her room and I saw her like reach to pick up a basket and she grabbed it with her left hand, but then her right hand, she like wasn't using it to pick up the basket. I feel like a terrible mother that this is, like that's the first thing I noticed, like the first thing I noticed. You know what I mean?
Well, how are you supposed to know if your child doesn't tell you?
Well, I don't know. We should look back at like pictures and videos from yesterday and see if in the pictures it looks like she's using her right arm and when it switched. But they were like jumping around in the bed in the front of the boat, and I wasn't there like for her to, like I didn't know if she reacted. Did she like start crying at any point when they were on the bed?
Never.
So I don't know. Like there was no defining moment that I was like, that's when she could have hurt her arm.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, which hopefully that means it's just a sprain.
Right.
But might as well go get it checked out.
So, unfortunately on a Sunday, our only option would be like urgent care or the ER. Definitely don't want to do the ER. That's my underwear. So we'll do urgent care, I guess. There's one pretty close by, but I mean, I guess that'll be easy enough to rule out that it's broken.
Right. So.
Does
it look bruised or?
Goodness, I think it does. I think her fingers look a little swollen and it looks
Lyndle, let's
blue.
Hold your hand out. Let's look at it, honey.
And then you saw her putting her shorts on.
Don't touch it, Dad. Don't touch it.
I won't touch it. Yeah, it looks a little puffy.
tell him what it was like when she's putting her shorts on?
Oh yeah, when she put her shorts on, she would only use her left hand. Basically, she won't use her right hand at all right now. Get y'all fixed up. Have fun. I love you.
Say I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
All right, let's hop in.
I'm gonna put these right in.
Perfect.
I can't hop in. I can't.
You can't? Do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're thinking maybe the x-ray, doing the x-ray put it back in place, and we're pretty sure it was the wrist. But after that, she was holding that sticker with this hand, which is more than she's done. Maybe it was elbow and wrist because she wasn't even doing this before.
That's so pretty.
It's Princess, I don't know her name. We'll have to figure out what her name is. And then you got a sticker for Bear too?
I got
It's Monster Trucks.
Monster Truck sticker? That's so nice, Lyndle.
one.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna give that to Bear when we get home.
You want to keep it for Bear, or do you want me to put it up here?
Maybe we could give this one to Eloise. Should we give that one to Eloise? No? Oh, okay.
It's fucking hazard.
It's a choking hazard.
Right.
What'd you just say?
Fucking hate.
Yeah. Where are we?
At McDonald's.
Yeah, what did you order?
Hi, old chocolate sacks.
And
Happy Meal.
Mmm, that's gonna be so yummy. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Me too. I got chicken nuggets too.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm. Had kind of a last minute plan today. So it's Sunday. Have we vlogged it all today?
Did you blog June
Oh yeah. Doctor? Hello. We're looking at RVs in Colombia.
You need to get that on film, honey.
Look at that. Let's get it on.
God bless America.
That was beautiful.
Land that I love.
Keep going.
What's the next line?
Don't quit your daydream. It's a, well, kind of an inside joke. The RV channel we've been watching a ton lately, like pretty much nonstop, is called Keep Your Daydream. But it's like, I feel like it's a play on Don't Quit Your Day Job.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
I think you're a wonderful singer, and I'm not sure where the video cut me off, but I just wanted to make sure it was on the record that I want to hear you play Daddy Warbucks in your High School Musical.
It's not very good, but thank you.
Didn't you have like vocal lessons?
No.
You had to have been good to be Daddy Warbucks.
No. There was, I think I was the only one that tried out for the part.
Well, they wouldn't have, I can't imagine they would have let you follow through with it if you weren't.
I'm from Polo, Illinois. There's like 4 kids in my high school.
So we're looking at some RVs. We are in Colombia. They have a bunch of them. Since we've decided on this is really great footage. Since we've decided on a pull-behind trailer, we want to get in them and decide like what size we want to go with, because we have a couple of options locally, like close by us, and we want to make sure that like the size is appropriate, and you can't really tell unless you're inside it. Don't you agree?
Totally agree.
We were gonna bring the twins, but I don't know, with the whole dislocated joint thing, I'm not sure that would have been a great idea. So
Lots to look at. A lot of rigs.
a lot of rigs.
Okay.
We should have looked in Jeff City before coming all the way here.
I'd say
Wait
let's.
a minute, can I get a picture with that first before we do anything?
Oh yeah, sure. So this door, supposedly, it'll stay wherever you open it, up to 20-mile-an-hour wind.
You sound like an RV salesman.
I know.
What else she got?
Oh, this is a toy hauler.
Oh,
So this is actually a toy hauler. I didn't even know it by looking at the outside.
Yeah,
but it's pretty neat. What?
I was just trying to quote something. Never mind, go ahead.
It's pretty neat because that goes all the way down, so it can serve as like a deck or a porch or a patio where you could have your morning coffee outside. But it's cool because you could drag your golf cart in here while you're driving down the road, and obviously just unload it when you get to your destination.
Yeah, so we could take the golf cart.
Exactly.
kind of small in here. It feels kind of small.
Yeah, it's a little tight in here.
Yeah.
This is where you would put the TV. Here's the bedroom.
The bathroom? Nope. Closet. This is so fun. Is this fun or what?
This is really fun.
This reminds me of when we faked looking at RVs.
Yeah. That's funny.
You tell the story?
Yeah, so Rachel's dad's birthday is coming up. It's actually this weekend coming up. Funny story, we surprised him for his 60th birthday with a surprise birthday party. Like, got a band and stuff, and got, like, his sister lives in Denver and mom, and so we brought them in. But we told Dennis that we were in the market for an RV at that time, which we weren't. So we took him out RV shopping that day. It was fun.
To distract him for the surprise.
Exactly. Look at that again.
So majestic.
Ah, it's gorgeous.
Here, let's take a picture for Insta of us with like these RVs and that flag in the background. If you don't want to follow us on Instagram,
Brad Rach.
Do it.
So this is a 24-foot bunkhouse. So I mean the beds are plenty big for the kids.
Oh, absolutely.
But with Eloise, would we just put her in the pack and play like right here?
I guess. Yeah, because she'll need to be in a pack and play for a while.
Right.
Well, I mean, we could put rails up on there, put Berend Lyndle together, put Eloise.
Yeah, I mean, Berend Lyndle.
They could, well, I don't know if they could both sleep on one of, yeah. They could both sleep on one of those.
If they had to, they could. But
right, this is pretty small.
Right.
It doesn't slide out? Or is it slid out?
This is out.
Oh. The bathroom's pretty good, and they have a bathtub, so that's nice.
And our bed's plenty big. Like, this would work.
It would work. It just would be nice to have a little more room. Yeah. 24 foot, so.
Get more room,
Hey. I'd say 24 feet would be like the smallest I would want to go.
Minimum.
Right. Let's look at one that's quite a bit bigger and see like how much bigger that feels. Like if 10 more feet translates to feeling like you have a ton more room. I'm sure it will. The one thing that was interesting with like a pull behind versus the fifth wheel, am I supposed to leave the door open?
No.
I don't have a free hand. I think we were watching a video on like the difference between how cost effective a fifth wheel versus a pull behind is, and the square footage that you get, that's like you get more bang for your buck per square foot on a pull behind rather than a fifth wheel because of like the cutout to go into the fifth wheel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you get a 24-foot pull behind versus a 24-foot
fifth wheel,
you have more space in the pull behind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it ends up being like cheaper per foot.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I could see that.
And so if we're not going to really far away places, I don't think you're filming me at all.
Oh, shoot.
If we're not going to far away places.
I'm distracted by RVs.
I get it. Let's keep looking.
Okay. If we're not going to faraway places, what?
The towability or whatever, that like the easier towing.
Let's go in this one. It's 32 foot.
The easier towing you get from a fifth wheel wouldn't matter as much since we're not going to be traveling super far away yet.
Holy cow!
Well, okay.
This is giant.
Brand new ones, right? So we can go.
Well, the first one we went to was used.
Okay. Like if we went a few years older, could we, for the same price, get 10 more feet going a few years older than?
Good question. Probably.
Thank you.
Wow, this is huge. Oh yeah. It's even got like a Serta lay on that.
See, I'd rather have a twin bed that you and I can snuggle.
I would for about 10 minutes, and then after I'm done snuggling.
Get off me.
This is a Pioneer
30-foot with a bunkhouse.
30-foot bunkhouse.
That's probably good middle of the road. There's a grasshopper.
That's where we want to be.
I think so.
Uh-oh, it's locked.
No!
Dang.
We decided we wanted this one. And it's locked. I wonder how we can get in it.
This is a 28-foot BXL.
Got the fireplace over here.
Smells brand new.
And look, we have one of these things like we have that we never use.
Oh yeah.
That would be actually really nice in here.
Yeah, we could just grab ours from our kitchen.
We'll end up using it in here.
So we're...
This is cute.
So theoretically, one of them could sleep here.
I bet there's a platform that goes right there to fill that in and make this a bed. Maybe not.
Maybe. Oh, nice
I
tub.
wonder if it's just this.
Hey, Brad. Oh, boom! This is what we need.
Is it?
4 beds.
I can't see it.
Look, the kids could bring a friend.
No. Where do we sleep then?
Connor could sleep with us.
Wait, no. Me and you in one. Bear in one, Lyndle in one, Eloise in one.
Perfect. And then who's gonna sleep in the master?
Oh, there's a master.
Yeah.
Holy cow. This is great.
Ugh, that's not.
Eee.
That needs to be replaced. Okay.
Fun.
Well, that's what we
Okay.
need. That's what we need.
Okay.
This would be perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this one.
Okay.
Best in class value package at $4,000. Look at all those upgrades. All right, let's get the sales guy.
Okay. I wonder if we can take it home today.
Just use the van.
Will the van pull it?
All right, so we got into the bunkhouse 30
The
foot.
table.
Nailed it.
That's exactly right.
Yes. Ooh.
So that's a bed. That probably pulls out to a bed.
Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4 beds back here. A little bit
Oh,
different
so nice.
arrangement.
Oh, it's really dark in here. Does that light work? Probably not, no. I think it's... Okay, well, this would work perfect.
And so, does it have 2 doors?
No.
Well, we would put the kids down and we would still have this area.
Right, yeah, so we could put the kids down, shut the door. Yeah, that's the door right there, right? Yes, shut the door, put the white noise on. Cool. And we could still do our
Maybe
thing.
not. Go come back. How is it? Is it cozy?
Here, let me see if I can fit in it.
Yeah, if you had to.
All right.
If you were in the doghouse.
So if the twins are...
You were in the bunkhouse.
So if Eloise or the twins are crying, I can come sleep with them.
Yeah, perfect. But it's cool though that we also have the option if somebody was not sleeping well, we could pull them out here and sleep with them out here, or even bring them in our bed. Some more storage. Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, this would do.
Fun. We just don't know how much it costs.
Right.
What's that over there?
We've got an outdoor kitchen, which is nice. Outdoor speakers, you can set up your TV right there. It's got the antenna.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's nice. Look at the back. This will hold up to 200 pounds so we can bring our bicycles.
Ooh, yeah, so we don't have to buy a bike rack?
Yeah.
Cool. And do you want to paint something on the side like a eagle?
Yeah.
We could do an eagle that's soaring with a flag like that behind it,
It'd be majestic.
or a wolf howling with a moon behind it, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to think about that.
Do you want to take pictures of this one and send it to your mom? So we decided to go ahead and look at a fifth wheel just to see what it looks like. Even though I think we're probably sold on just a pull behind.
Right.
So this is the Springdale by Keystone. I like the door.
Well, the slides are not out, so
Oh.
it's hard to imagine, but
Okay. So push that all the way out. That's nice.
both sides go all the way out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be big. It's really hard to imagine.
And then so above the trailer part of it, got a pretty nice sized bedroom.
There isn't another bedroom though.
Oh. So it's just a 1 bedroom? No bunk beds back here?
I don't think so.
Okay, well then that wouldn't do.
No.
That's pretty funny. Santa and Mrs. Claus. I could definitely cruise the US in that thing. Yes. So we sat down with the sales guy before we left and got a good figure, and so now we just need to sleep on it.
Yep. I compared after we left. I just did a quick search for a few years old of the same type, same model and everything, and they're not really losing value in the first couple of years anyway.
I wonder if that's just because of COVID and how hot the market is right now for RVs.
Definitely could be. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Like the brand new prices are still the same as they have been, but the used prices are higher because
exactly.
of,
Right,
yeah,
because
that
of
could
the
be.
demand.
Right. So if that's the case, then obviously we would just go with a brand spanking new one.
Right.
Which is less than what I thought it would be for the size that we were looking at and all the amenities and stuff. I felt like we would be spending more than what it was.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah. Better than the opposite.
That's right. So we have I think I've mentioned it before, we have a really good friend who has a camper that he's looking to get rid of. So obviously we're going to talk with him first and then kind of go from there.
Exciting.
It is.
It's so fun.
And then my parents are actually going to go test drive a truck for us tomorrow. They live in Springfield, Illinois, so that's where the truck's located, so it's like perfect.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
works out perfect.
We'll see if they like it. If they do, then we're gonna buy it without even looking at it.
Yeah, sight unseen. And then we'll get to see your parents again too when we go get it.
That's right.
That'd be good.
Exciting.
Maybe they could just hook it up to the back of their
Semi-truck.
semi-truck and drag it here, because they go right through here.
That's true. I think, yeah, that's perfect.
I'm sure that'll work.
So I don't want you to do go like this. Like the whole wrist.
Like a dolphin.
Not your fingers. Keep your fingers straight. Do this.
There.
Good. Now let me see you down. Does it hurt to do it? I'm kind of saying like this looks swollen.
Really?
I just want to look at it.
Just
I'm not going to touch
Just
it.
put them out like, yeah. Oh, she's making a fist.
Yes.
Does it still look swollen?
I think it's right through here. It does look like it to me. And then I thought her hand looked kind of swollen this
Yeah.
morning. And
Her
then,
fingers are definitely swollen.
Yeah.
But she was doing, this outside and stuff.
yeah, she can move it. But she doesn't want to. Very reluctant to.